Okay, y'all, I have another one of Miss Frances' favorite recipes. She said to me, Dana, I have the best cookie recipe. You have got to try it. So here we go. I'm going to share it with y'all, and it's so yummy, and the cookies are just beautiful. And it's also easy to make, so I'm so excited about that too. Hey, Nico, look at it. Hey.
Careful.
Okay. So I have one egg that I beat slightly. And to be honest, I put it in this bowl that I'm going to mix everything else in so I wouldn't have another bowl to wash. Sometimes, I kind of like to make it easier. And this is a cup of softened butter. That's why they're so good.
Yeah, right.
A half a cup of granulated sugar. A whole cup of brown sugar. And a teaspoon of vanilla, and Nico's dancing for us. Mm-hmm. And you just mix all that together until it's creamy. Now, if you want to get out your little blender, do it, but you don't really need to. I like things where you can just do them yourself, and it only takes a second. So just mix this together, and look how beautiful and creamy this is. Oh my gosh, y'all. You can smell that brown sugar, doesn't it smell so good? Okay, and so to this, you mix in a cup and a half of flour, a teaspoon of baking soda, and a half a teaspoon of salt. I've got all that in here, so I'm going to mix all this together. Let's see. He's playing with the puppies. He loves to play with the puppies. And it's a pretty stiff dough. But the cookies taste really rich, so it's just perfect, honestly. You know what she says, Charlene, whenever she loves a recipe? She said, that is so good, it makes you want to swallow your tongue. And Hoy thinks that's the funniest thing whenever she says that. She has all these great sayings that make me think of my grandmother.
We're coloring on the counter over here.
Oh, well, you know what? I waited a long time for a baby to color on my cabinet, so he might be the next Picasso. Color away. Okay, so here's the batter. See how pretty it is? Oh, yeah. It's a beautiful color, too. So we're going to mix in a half a cup of pretzels.
Oh.
Have you ever heard of that?
Mm-mm.
I haven't either. But this.
I just did something.
Okay. And a half a cup of those toffee bits. First time I've ever bought them.
Oh, I love toffee.
Yeah. A half a cup of semi-sweet chocolate chips. And we like dark chocolate, so I'm going to mix in some dark chocolate chips. And then, we had to mix in some pecans because we don't think it's a good recipe unless we have some pecans. So then you just mix all this together, mix, until it's all incorporated. Getting your guns.
I'm impressed that you know to call them guns.
Yeah.
So hip.
Well, did you expect anything less? Just teasing, of course. Okay, so here's the batter. A nice, beautiful, stiff batter.
Oh, he's a puppy.
He loves the puppies. And they love him too. It's so sweet. Okay, so here's your batter. You can tell how good it's going to be. Look at all the things in that batter. Beautiful. So I've already sprayed this with a little bit of vegetable spray. Pam is what I use, whatever you want to use. And if you're going to scoop it out, a little tip is to scoop it along the side, and it gives you even cookies. And so you just put them right there. Now, these spread and make a nice large cookie. In fact, I think probably we need to take these to the firemen because I think they probably just love them. And you have a little cookie mound, and you just press it down lightly with your fingers. Of course, I've washed my hands. That's the best background music right there. And then you take some sea salt and you sprinkle. Boop. I didn't put it in my eye that time.
That's good.
And then you bake them at 350 between 13 and 16 minutes. And actually, I think cookies are even better when you bake them low and slow. And here they are, y'all. The best cookies you ever ate. Miss Frances knows. Bon appetit, y'all.